That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Something break them up, please.
No second chance.
Target locked, fire! Cast off, as cast!
This ain't normal.
Right there! Whisper Done and dusted.
You're incredible.
See? I told you, Mr. Sock. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge! Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance tags to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Whoa, what if those landbreakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Chen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
up. Captain! Captain! Edmund, how are... Oh, okay. Stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield operator Chen Yu reporting from...
Still waiting for something?
Over here, Edmund! Hehe.
We need to find a good advantageous site for deploy. Join the gum tower.
This place looks pretty neat. Done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a
Originally will carve.
world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? They could rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
Take this!
Wait for the rescue!
Here's our chance.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Ha! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need a shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Give me the front row this time. Leave now, and left! Here's our chance! My eyes are so free! The battle is ended.
Edmund! Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Originium will carve a path for us. Another step forward. I recognize this feeling. I'll never forget the sight of them.
Prepped and ready to go.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here.
When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, Family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay, I believe. They are still alive and well.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
They sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
Originium.
Prepped and ready to go.
Originium will carve it.
Prepped and ready to go. Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon. Operator Pro.
What?
Wind speed's okay?
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means. I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance tags.
The Blight arises out of ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance tags are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance tag and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Neferith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you Landbreakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Target locked. Fire!
Take this!
Unit top. Right there! Hurry!
stay alert.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear. By suffocating them, these smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will evenly work. Should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main part.
That's glowing and sparkling part, right? Let's give it a good blast. Cast off. Cast.
Take this!
No second chance.
Boys, forward!
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you free in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block? Or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
Take this!
Target locked!
Other small dance stacks are still working, but we're almost done.
This is...
Crystallized!
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
What?
Your end awaits.
Storm of Frost! Once known, be dead. Sterilize this area! Stop!
Are you Enfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The band accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
Still waiting for something?
Distract them, disable them, or just...
and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself. Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time, my savior?
Careful, Endman. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
Talk too much.
How does he move so fast with all that bulk?
Ready to strike. Take your
Leave now and left!
Find cover! He's dangerous up close!
Sterilize this area!
Your end awaits.
Cast off as cast! Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the Endmin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
try to steal Bone Crusher stuff, eh? You want death? Boys want to give you a chance. How many of you are there in the plateau? Say it, and I'll let you live. Want to save lives, or get them killed?
Come closer.
That's right. Out with it.
These meds belong to the UWST! Die, bandit!
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide, but first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre,
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand. These Landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Yes, but we're all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.